Have you ever wondered what it would be like to make $1,135,659 in just 6 months? Have you ever thought about what it would be like to be part of an exclusive secret millionaires club? I don't know how you landed on this page, but you should thank your lucky stars that you did, because in just 10 minutes from now, all of your dreams are finally going to come true. Now, I know you've heard promises like that before. You've probably been sold a pile of junk by gurus who promise the world but in reality are simply out to rid you of your hard-earned cash. I know, because I've been exactly where you are now, and I'm not going to do any of those things. I'm not a guru. In fact, I have absolutely no money-making expertise at all. But in 2013, I got lucky. I was accepted into a secret millionaires club, the members of which use a revolutionary piece of software that runs 100% on autopilot to make shocking sums of money. And today I'm going to give you free access to that same piece of software. That's right, I'm giving you the chance to change your life by offering you just one of the 30 remaining spots in the Secret Millionaires Club. Now, I understand you might be skeptical. That's understandable. I was too. So let me show you exactly what happened when I first started using the software back in August last year. Now, as you can see, I started off with just $200 in my account. At this point, nothing has happened yet, so I activated the software, left it for a day, then checked in again, and when I did, wow! The software had turned my small $200 deposit into $4,200.24 in just 24 hours. 1 week later, the total had increased to $30,212.48. And by the end of the month, my Secret Millionaires Club software had generated a staggering $201,006.20 totally on autopilot. I was amazed. Just last month, I was enrolled as a bona fide, fully fledged member of the Secret Millionaires Club with a bank balance of well over $1 million sitting happily in my bank account. And I have to pinch myself because not more than 6 months ago, I was exactly where you are now. My name is Steven. I'm originally from New York City, and I've been around somewhat. I used to buy all the online systems that promised massive wealth. First, I tried internet marketing, blogging, pay-per-click, and all of the outdated methods that those guys use that just don't make a dime. Then I moved into Forex. I bought Forex system after Forex system, but each and every one would just crash and burn. I've been lied to, scammed, and worst of all, spent a pile of cash that I simply didn't have, hanging on to promise after promise, all of which just turned out to be giant lies. It shames me to admit it, but this was my life for longer than I care to remember. But then, well, I got lucky. In fact, scratch that. I got very lucky, and today you're about to get very lucky too. This is Mark. Well, actually, it's not Mark, it's an actor, but Mark was there as a young, fresh-faced trader at Stratton Oakmont in the 1990s. That's how he got started. And this is Alex, another guy who's been making huge money for the best part of 20 years. These guys are not rich, they are mega rich, and they've made all their cash through trading. Now, the word trading often scares people, and trust me, I do understand why. There are bulls, there are bears, not to mention the countless charts and graphs involved. But here's the good news, because you don't need to understand any of that. In fact, with our Secret Millionaires Club software, you don't need to know anything about trading at all because everything is done for you. You see, about a year ago, Mark and Alex applied the finishing touches to an automated, hands-free software that has allowed them to make even more money than they had been making at the huge investment banks where they had previously been employed. It's the very same software that I've used to make over $1 million in the last 6 months, and it's the very same software that today I'm going to give you absolutely free. No strings attached. No, we'll charge you $1,000 in a year. No $47 charge to help us cover our costs. Free. Anybody can use Mark and Alex's software to make incredible sums of cash instantly, and I do mean anybody. Take me for an example. Like I said, I grew up in New York, Brooklyn to be exact, and for the most part I've had a pretty normal, average life. No childhood trauma or loss until the 2008 recession hit. Like most folks, we were very badly affected when the full scale of the recession finally kicked in and we basically lost our entire income. We had a little family-run Italian restaurant in Brooklyn and we were often fully booked. For years, we didn't have any financial problems or worries for our future, but this changed overnight when the recession kicked in. We struggled on as best we could, but Folks just couldn't afford to eat out in such troubled times, and as a result, we eventually went bankrupt. And the worst thing was that as soon as our financial troubles kicked in, I started experimenting with making money online. I'm going back 5 years now, and this was when the internet was filled with make money online now ads and bogus Forex trading offers, the kinds that make you click on them and keep reading till you're totally drawn in and getting so excited about changing your life with this incredible software, only to sink to the lowest pit in your stomach when you discover that it doesn't work. But then, in August last year, something incredible happened. I was actually out shoe shopping with my 7-year-old daughter when a smartly dressed guy with a big smile on his face approached me. I instantly recognized this guy. He'd been a regular customer at the restaurant. In fact, he had been a great customer, polite, good-natured, and as generous with his compliments about our food as he was with the tips that he left us. Turns out this guy was Alex, and this chance meeting would be the moment that turned my life around. Alex had loved our little restaurant. It was his favorite, and when I told him what had happened, he decided instantly that he wanted to help me out. He told me about his and Mark's Secret Millionaires Club that they'd had going on for about 6 months, and at that point they'd only really opened it up to their family and closest friends, but they'd been talking about giving a few outsiders a chance to profit with them, and Alex asked me whether I'd be interested in giving it a shot. Heck, I had nothing to lose. So I downloaded the Secret Millionaires Club software, funded my account with just $200, and pressed the Activate button. 6 months on, and I have $1,135,659.02 sitting happily in my bank account, all thanks to Alex and Mark's incredible software. Now let's get down to business here, because what you want to know is, when can I start using this incredible software to make money for me? Well, to the right of this video is a link that will allow you to join the Secret Millionaires Club, and you'll be able to start trading almost immediately. But first, let me tell you why you're being given this opportunity. You see, Alex and Mark are already multimillionaires, but that's not enough for them. They plan on becoming much, much richer very soon, and they plan to achieve this by selling the exact same software that you're about to gain free access to one of the investment banks that they used to work for literally millions and millions of dollars. In order to do this, they have decided to open the Secret Millionaires Club up to guys like you. You see, I told them about the online scams and lies designed to dupe honest, hard-working people out of their money, and they thought that this would be a great way to help. All they ask is that once you see your first $1 million bank balance, you send a screenshot of it their way. That's exactly what I did. It's exactly what David did. It's exactly what Sarah did, and it's exactly what Michael over in the UK did. Because by doing this, our success will provide Alex and Mark with an incredible bargaining tool when it comes to selling their software to one of the huge investment banks further down the line. And by the way, Alex and Mark have already reassured me that when this happens, one of the conditions will be that the Secret Millionaires Club traders be allowed to continue to use the software. Your totally free membership will be for life. But let me warn you, you'll have to act fast. The Secret Millionaires Club is being limited to only 50 members. 20 spots have already been taken, meaning that only 30 people will be lucky enough to take me up on this incredible offer today. First come, first served. All you need to do is fill in your information to the right of this video. You'll then be taken to a secured membership area where you'll be given easy install instructions. We'll also give you a link to sign up to our trusted broker so the software can start trading for you. This is absolutely critical. Some of the brokers out there are serious scam artists. No matter how much money you make, they will never release your profits to you. That's not going to happen here because the broker that you'll set up our software to run with is headed up by Sam, a personal friend of Alex and Mark, which means you'll be in very, very safe hands. These guys are honest, tested, and approved. They absolutely love what we're doing and will be there to release your profits to you whenever you want them to. Okay, it's time to act. Time to become one of just 30 new members of the Secret Millionaires Club. All you need to do is enter your information into the form to the right of this video and click the button. You will then be able to start making money instantly. You won't be asked for a credit card. You won't even have to log into PayPal or set up a bank transfer. All you do is access the software, set up a trading account, and away you go. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to join the Secret Millionaires Club, but there are only 30 extra spots available, so please don't click away from this page because the chances are that it'll be gone when you realize your mistake and try to come back. Take me up on this amazing opportunity to become a millionaire in just 6 months from now. Your life will change forever, just like mine. Send your kids to college, buy a new car or a new house, pay off your mortgage, go on the vacation of your dreams. That will all be possible if you sign up right now. This is an opportunity that most people can only dream about, but for you, it's reality. Don't let it slip. This is your time, and I can't wait for you to join us. Fill in your information, and I'll see you on the next page to welcome you to the Secret Millionaires Club.